to show you today goes by the Latin name Cymopterus montanus. It is also known by its English name, mountain spring parsley. This is one of my all-time favorite plants. It's really incredibly delicious, and it's actually closely related to some of the other genuses in the parsley family. And specifically, it's closely related to the Lomatium genus. Anyway, this is the plant right here. The blooms are just starting to come out, but one of the things that distinguishes the parsley family from other families is it has what are called compound umbels. You can look that up in one of your botany books or look it up online to find out more about exactly what that means. What's common for a lot of the Cymopterus plants, or at least a lot of the plants in the Cymopterus genus, is leaves that look kind of similar to this. And it's really important to get a taxonomic guide because it really helps to clarify exactly what each species looks like and the very unique characteristics that make it stand out from other plants that are closely related to it. I'm going to go ahead and dig up just a few more of these, and hopefully we'll get enough to fry some up in some rendered bear fat. That's a delicious treat. I like to call them biscuit root French fries. As I showed you earlier, you can either use your fingernail or you can use the spine of your knife, and you can just scrape off that. If you look real close, you can see that there's some moisture just between the skin and the starchy part of the root. So today I collected quite a bit of the Cymopterus montanus. I'm going to go ahead and cook it up and try it on camera, and hopefully you'll enjoy the experience with me. I only collected about 8 different plants of the biscuit root. It's technically not a biscuit root, I guess, but I refer to it as biscuit root because it's so similar to some of the plants in this genus and some of the other genuses that are closely related. But as you can see, I have about 8 different roots. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare these roots. I'm just going to be scraping off the skin using the back edge of the blade of my knife. Sometimes though I find it's faster to actually just use your fingernail. The skin separates fairly easily. So anyway, you'll notice that the root has kind of like a yellowish color just under the skin. And I'm trying to get all that, and as I peel it away, you'll notice that the root is very white. That's just a lot of starch right there, and it is really delicious, especially when you fry it up in rendered bear fat. You'll notice that I took all the skin off. There is a little bit of dirt, but that shouldn't hurt anything because it's fairly minimal. I also separated the leaves and the flowers, or the florets. And I'm going to actually try frying those up a little bit too to see what that's like. I'm just trying a little bit of the raw root of the Cymopterus montanus. And it's just like I remember it. It's really good. I wouldn't call it succulent, but there is a sweet flavor to it. You can get just a little bit of hint of moisture in the root. It has a flavor kind of reminiscent of carrots, but you only want to listen to that part if you really like carrots. If you don't like carrots, then it tastes nothing like carrots. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the skillet and put some rendered bear fat in there. So I put some of this rendered bear fat into the skillet, and you can see it's melting there. I'm going to go ahead and just throw the roots in there, let them soak up some of that bear fat. So I'm just trying a little bit of the sauteed leaf and floret there. I've never tried it before today, so it's really good. It has a pretty strong parsley flavor to it, but it's really good. Really, with this plant, where it's at is with the roots. One of the things about cooking these roots is it helps to make some of the nutrients more accessible to your digestive system. So it is a good idea to, as much as possible, cook the wild edibles. Although some of them are also just fine eaten raw. Wow. I love the crunch that these little biscuit root french fries have. It's really great. It's also, once you break through that hard exterior, or that crunchy exterior, it's still very sweet. If you enjoy these videos, stick around, because I hope to have some more videos in the future. Hopefully we can do some videos about glacier lily and spring beauty and some of the other plants that are coming up at about this time.